For hundreds of years since the creation of the New York Stock Exchange in March of 1817, day trading has been a business model many people have tried and either failed at and lost their life savings, or became the next tycoons of industry on Wall Street. For those of you who aren't aware of how this business model works, it's pretty much where you buy and sell stocks in the same day in an effort to make a profit, and although this sounds super easy to do, it's actually extremely difficult because studies show that 90% of day traders either lose money or break even. So in this video, I am going to try day trading stocks on Robinhood as an 18-year-old with $1,000 to see if I can make money or if I will just be a part of that traditional and scary day trading statistic. To get things started for this challenge, I just for the first time ever created a Robinhood stock market account, deposited $1,000 into it, and on top of that, I just got a free stock on Robinhood using another YouTuber's referral link by the name of VBI Vaccines worth $2.96 per share. If you guys also want to get a free stock on Robinhood, please be sure to check out the top link down below in the description as it helps both you and me get free money to invest in stocks. Now that we have everything all set up on Robinhood to invest with, it is time to start researching companies to day trade, and since I have no idea what to do, I am going to turn to the website youtube.com and look up stocks to buy now on today's current date, which is September 30th, 2020. This probably isn't the best idea whatsoever, but you know what guys, I am going to try this method of day trading so you don't have to. And just like that, over the next 30 minutes from 10 a.m. to 10:30, I watched countless videos on stocks to day trade, and by the end of my quote-unquote research, I came up with 4 different companies to invest $250 each into. It's been about 30 minutes since I started listening to day trading experts on YouTube telling me what stocks I should buy, and well guys, I think it's finally time to start taking action and buying into some companies. The first company I'm going to go ahead and invest some money into is a company by the name of UEPS. It is up just under 1% on the day, and according to a YouTube video I watched, there is currently some insider trading going on from a director of the company who is buying into the stock heavy, and typically if an insider in a business is buying stock, that means some good news is about to come and the stock price is gonna go way up. I am definitely going to try to capitalize on all of this future hype by buying into UEPS at an average cost of $3.39 per share for a total of $250. The second stock I'm going to go ahead and purchase today is one by the name of VOXX, and once again I found out about it from a YouTube video, and according to the person who was filming the video, a company by the name of Cali Holding has bought into this company 14 days in a row, so that might be a sign that some good news is coming for this business and its stock price will go way up so I make a massive profit. This YouTuber's reasoning was pretty good in the video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase $250 worth of VOXX at $8 per share. As for my third and fourth stock picks, I decided to go with some blue chip companies I personally think will do well over the next 48 hours. Starting things off, I ended up purchasing 0.95 shares of Facebook at an average cost of $262.87 per share, and my reasoning for this is they just released their Instagram Reels feature. I personally think is super awesome and will take a massive user base away from TikTok, such as myself. I also ended up buying another $250 worth of Tesla stock because we all know Elon Musk is the GOAT and Tesla only goes up.
Oh my God. Well, maybe that was a little too hard.
Now that we have bought ourselves a stake in 4 different companies with major upside potential, it is time to play the waiting game, and I will update you guys before market close with how we did on our stock picks.
This is going to be one of the watershed days in financial markets history.
The Dow tumbled more than 500 points. Lehman Brothers, a 158-year-old firm, filed for bankruptcy.
Guys, I'm obviously kidding. You really think all of that could have happened in just one afternoon? It definitely didn't, because all of those clips are back from 2008 when the financial crisis happened. I did, however, definitely lose money on day one of this challenge. It is currently 2:58 in the afternoon. The stock market closes in literally 2 minutes, and unfortunately, we are currently down $11 from where we were at the start of the day in our Robinhood stock portfolio. But don't worry, guys, I have a plan, a very risky plan. I decided I'm going to sell my shares in Tesla and this other company, UEPS Technologies, for about a break-even price, and I am going to use that $500 to invest in an S&P 500 ETF by the name of SH, which basically is shorting the entire stock market. But don't worry, guys, I have a reason for doing this. Today, on September 30th, 2020, the stock market finished up 300 points or 1.2% in the green on hopes of a stimulus check coming before the next presidential election on November 3rd. The news on whether a stimulus check will be passed before the election or not is supposed to come after market close today, and I'm willing to bet if the news is bad, the stock market will absolutely crash tomorrow. So for that reason, I bought $500 worth of an S&P 500 short ETF by the name SH. What I just did was super risky because I don't know if the news on stimulus is going to be bad, and I also don't even know how the market would react if the news comes that no stimulus checks will be sent out until after the election. Guys, I feel like Michael Burry right now from the movie The Big Short, and on that note, I will keep you updated on what happens. Good morning, everyone. It is currently 6:53 a.m. in the morning, so the market is not going to open for another hour and a half. And as of right now, Congress has announced that they have not agreed upon any stimulus, and it is likely not to pass until after the election. This is great news for our S&P 500 short ETFs, so I will let you guys know as soon as the market opens. Next thing you know, early that morning, the stock market opened up over 100 points in the green after President Trump called for additional stimulus for Americans in a tweet he made on Twitter. After hearing about this news, I pretty much panicked and sold all of my shorts on the S&P 500. I just sold all of my shorts on the S&P 500, and I funneled all of that money into an S&P 500 index fund by the name of VOO. I literally switched up my entire strategy midway through the day today once I saw the market opened up in the green, but hopefully the market continues to rise today and we will finish things off with a profit. My name is Financial Wolf, and the year I turned 18, I made $2.78 in just 48 hours day trading stocks on Robinhood. And you know what? That really pissed me off because it was less than $1 shy of being able to buy a Starbucks coffee with my winnings. Hi, could I please get a grande skim cappuccino? Oh, thank you. Oh, you too. We just secured ourselves a Starbucks coffee from the same Starbucks that I sold Graham Stephan's coffee in front of. They definitely don't like me, but we secured this coffee nonetheless.
Hier, Mami, hier ist dein Kaffee.
Danke. Is it Starbucks?
Yes.